Yo, welcome everyone to today's video. Well, today you see the inside of bVIER account, how he did on Emperor, right? You can see we're on his account. He's ready to port for the spot, for the cavalry attack fort, and you will see him fighting OOO, Do0, and a bunch of other guilds. And yeah, he was basically in the guild of a biggie who lost the fight. Again, props to the guy who won. Pretty nice to see someone outplaying those bots, but still, I did not want to, yeah, keep this secret. Let's say how bVIER did, and what has to say, he was in the guild, and the fellows were kind of biggie's filler accounts. Let's call them like that. And he did not always get what he wanted. At the beginning, he asked for 749. He kind of got 749-ish, but later on, he mostly got 111. But it was full T5, so bVIER did not really care about troops, let's say. He tested the 111 comp, or what he had. At the first point, it was a mostly 749. He pretty much defended it. The second follow-up rally, I'm not showing, but he lost it. And it was OOO Fairy with a 992, and OOO Fairy don't. I will show you later. Has an amp piece, and the first one was pretty impressive defense against that account. And I think this was basically the main contender against bVIER, or the only one who could basically hit him out. All the other guys were mostly either follow-up rallies or noodled. Yeah, but it was a tough fight at the beginning. So he mostly single-handed both of these, so he didn't lock it every time, because I think he was mostly alone. Mortal Kraken also helped him. I'm not sure how often Mortal Kraken walked, because bVIER didn't record the full 8 hours, he recorded 4 hours, and I just picked some of the highlights here again. Against Fairy, he wasn't full, that's why he lost also. And there you can see an amp account is doing 208 rallies against you, because he didn't really know what to send for this comp at the beginning. And they all tried to send 208, but they basically all bounced. And after they figured out that they all bounced with 208, they started to work also with other things. And bVIER, of course, I mean, if you see that the enemy is walking a lot of times 208, you're gonna stay in range wedge, right? Because this is the best way, let's say, to defend 208. And at some point, yeah, you can see he decided to swap comps, and then of course he also won, because a 111 comp is not the best comp, let's say. And here, of course, he had the wrong formation, because he was expecting again a 208, and the other one went in, fell, I think. And yeah, there you can see his gear, amp piece, not too much artifacts, but still full Astralite amp piece. Not a joke. Who knows how many Vengeful this account has, right? It might be even the old Winston account. I don't know if some of you might know this, but again, this time bVIER was in the right formation, and he won. I honestly have to say, though, that I don't know at this stage how many forts this the guild bVIER was in had. Later on, they had a lot of time. Most of the forts I will show you at the end. But yeah, bVIER decided also to do some Trojan action, right? It's always nice to get those extra 125k troops. Carpeting in, and I don't know, the RPS guy, I think most probably should have cancelled. And I don't know what this guy did. With this amount of T4, he might have won, because bVIER took a hit before, but not with this T5 count. It was close though, but bVIER was very low in range, to be honest. And the RPS guy, I don't know why he did not cancel. But anyway, Let's continue to have a look. Again, bVIER is sitting inside into the careful, refreshing his attack boost. Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, most of the people are probably, to give here also a little bit of real talk, against bots, but bVIER saw this as an opportunity, of course. Maybe, so this is my hope, maybe he gets once a push in Emperor. I will support him with all what I have. And also he wants, I guess, to have some fun. And since it's not the troops of his guild, why not? You know, you can test a little bit. Yeah, here you can see they started to double rally him, almost kept him. But still, you can see the Emperor count was also struggling against him, bouncing more than he was winning, I would say. But also probably due to the fact that the other guild has a lot of forts, but bVIER also always had to defend, so he didn't know what was coming. So formation-wise, you might be not always in the best formation. Of course, defending is always harder than attacking. That's a fact. Everyone can say, yeah, I knocked him out every time, but attacking is easier than defending. That's a fact, because the defender doesn't know what the attacker's coming, and the attacker can scout what is inside and can adjust his troop comp. And this is also, I guess, what the OO guy did. Checking out, it's always the same 1-1-1 comp that these accounts send, so inf heavy is not a bad idea. And then you can see also, like, at some point the rallies from the enemy also slowed down a bit due to the fact that the guild had almost most of the forts, but still they lost, which I actually like it, because a random guy won with brain. Props again to him. I hope I can get also in contact to him. Would nice to have a talk with him about how he got the idea, like why he was like, okay, let's try it. I really like that, and very nice to see him winning over KW and LH. This is just refreshing to see. Now, of course, he has a hard time going to put that piece to Mythic, but still, a good job to him. Props. This is what makes us. This is what will make. Or anyway, I guess this strategy will now a lot of people will use. But as before, what Wolf Basil did, I don't think this will work again. People find a way to adjust their tracking bot system or whatever. I also don't think IG should change something, because why should, like, he won legally, so why should they change something? But anyway, guys, don't forget to smash the like button, smash the sub button, and without further ado, see you next time.